Now that unit's on and running, powering your fence, the next thing I'm going to show you is the app, the Data Mars Livestock Farm app, the functionality, and how to get this unit set up on the internet. Okay, I'll click on the app first. The first thing you'll notice, there are two sections to this app: nearby devices and farm devices. So nearby devices is any unit that your phone sees within Bluetooth range. Obviously, Bluetooth range is quite short. It's within shed distance. Okay? Farm devices are any unit that you've connected to the internet and are now on your Data Mars Livestock Farm account. Okay? What I'll first do is I'll connect to Bluetooth and show you the functionality there. As soon as I press connect, the blue light comes on. Okay? Takes a few seconds, and then you jump into the page. Right now, the Energizer is outputting voltage, and the unit's showing what that voltage is. Okay? Things you can do: turn it off, and it's off. Turn it on, and it starts to ramp up its power. Next thing you can do is set the target voltage. Okay? Now I'm going to set this to 7.5 kV. What the unit will now try and do is match that target voltage. If your fence is heavily loaded, it won't be able to match that target voltage, so it'll do what it can. Okay? Next thing you can do is change the address of the Energizer that it talks to on your remote handpiece. So I'll change it to address 5, just for this exercise. Okay? One of the other functionality you'll see on there is the alert trigger. This is specifically for when it's connected to the internet. If you set a voltage on that, it will notify you on your phone when the voltage of the Energizer drops below the alert trigger. Okay? With Bluetooth only, you won't get this notification. The last thing I want to show is how to connect this unit to your farm. Okay? There's a blue bar here that comes up. Press on that. First thing you need to put in is the name of your Wi-Fi network. Now, in your phone, it'll auto-populate the phone's Wi-Fi network for ease of use. Press next. Put in the password. Okay, now you need to wait about 10 to 20 seconds for the unit to accept the Wi-Fi name and password and connect to the internet. It will do a full reset during this time, so don't worry. What you'll first notice is that now it's trying to connect. Once the white LED stops flashing, it is now connected to the internet. We have to wait a few more seconds for the phone to connect back to the Energizer through Bluetooth. And once it's done, you'll get a notification on the phone that the setup is complete. There you go, all done. Now that you've connected the unit to internet, scroll over to your farm devices. On my device, I have 2 units. This one is the second unit down. Connect on that. It'll jump into the screen that it's getting all its data from through the cloud. Okay? First thing you can do, turn it off. You can then turn it on. You can set the target voltage. You can set the address. The last thing you can do when it's connected to the internet is set the alert trigger. This trigger will send you a notification whenever your Energizer drops below the voltage that you've set. Obviously, this can only happen if the unit's on the internet and if you have Wi-Fi or cellular access on your personal phone.